Welcome back to the channel once again, fam. 5 alleged Chicago street gang members have been charged in a racketeering conspiracy, accusing them of a pattern of violence that includes the downtown slaying of Chicago rapper FBG last year. Even during 2020's elevated violence levels in the city, the slaying of the rapper stood out, both because of Duck's status as an entertainer and the boldness of the fatal attack. He was standing in line in front of a high-end clothing store in the first block of East Oak Street in the late afternoon on a Tuesday, when 2 cars pulled up in front of onlookers. 4 gunmen jumped out and opened fire, authorities said. Police at the time described Duck as a member of a gangster disciples faction that was involved in a fierce feud with the Black disciples on the south side. The 11-page indictment, unsealed Wednesday, alleged those charged are members of the O-Block gang, a violent faction of the Black disciples that has publicly claimed responsibility for acts of violence and used social media and music to increase their criminal enterprise. These videos, uploaded after Duck's death, in particular, are making its way around social media.
Turn it up! I walk around my bitch, 10,000 on me. Bitch, I ain't looking off that glove. And it's Mercedes, he should go. It's my new venture. Fuck food, I was on the hunt. I do what I'm showing, I'm overkilling for the nose up. I take down my lip, little I won't back in. I put 3 out like my pussy. Inhale and all fuck with them bitches. Man, I miss my man, I'm business, I can't forget. That gang, he came from church, all they had to get to me.
Most of those charged were arrested early Wednesday in the area controlled by the gang, authorities said. The indictment marked the latest instance of gang violence linked to rap music in Chicago, a war waged largely online that has frustrated law enforcement as so-called diss tracks escalate quickly into a cycle of shootings and retaliation. After Duck was killed, police went on alert citing ongoing threats being made between the groups. The rapper made his own video prior to his death, mocking rivals who had lost their lives. Among those insulted in the video was O.D. Perry, namesake of the O-Block faction. He belonged to the Tuckerville faction of the rival gangster disciples, named for a young man killed in the exact same conflict not long before Perry. At a news conference at FBI headquarters on Wednesday, investigators did not offer a specific motive for the brazen attack on Duck, but Chicago's U.S. Attorney John Walsh said such videos demonstrate what's going on in Chicago, which continued to struggle with violence in the year after his death. Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown praised the collaboration between local and federal law enforcement in solving the case, and said it's just one example of holding violent offenders accountable. Those charged in the case were Charles Liggins, Kenneth Robertson, Christopher Thomas, DeCarlos Hoffer, and Mark Smart, according to federal documents. They were accused of committing murder in aid of racketeering as well as various firearms offenses. The charges carry a mandatory minimum of life in prison upon conviction, and prosecutors could also seek the death penalty. They all were arrested Wednesday morning and appeared via telephone at the Dirksen U.S. Courthouse, where they entered not guilty pleas through their attorneys. Asked what they did for a living, Liggins told the judge he'd been working at Corner Bakery and Popeye's Chicken. Smart said he's a church janitor, and Offer, a Fringer High School grad, said he's a dishwasher. Prosecutors asked that all 4 defendants be held without bond pending trial, saying they're dangerous to the community, flight risks, and are possibly facing the death penalty. The judge set a detention hearing for Friday afternoon for Offer. Liggins, Thomas, and Smart waived the detention hearing for now and were ordered detained. Robertson was already being held without bond at the Cook County Jail on charges he shot a man in Dover.
But generally speaking, what's happening on social media and what's happening in music videos that are on YouTube, particularly in the drill rap genre, it shows you what's happening in the city. It shows you exactly what's happening in the city, which is that people are threatening to commit acts of violence and then either bragging about acts of violence or talking about how they're going to retaliate for other acts of violence. And it's happening on a regular basis. And so, again, that is why it is significant that, as law enforcement, we're able to investigate and then ultimately hold people accountable for their acts they're committing. But for instance, you can go on the internet right now, you can see people in music videos, guns all over the place, talking about who they shot, who they don't shoot. So it